In this video, I'm going to talk about how many books will you have to create to make at least 3,000 per month on Amazon KDP. But first, don't forget to subscribe and also hit the bell icon for further notifications. Link to my Facebook group and my free class with the opportunity to also check out my course is under this video. Well, there are two different approaches you could take. And there's quantity approach, which is basically publishing no content books only, which are lined journals, and quality books are more complicated journals like diaries. I can't write with one hand. Diaries, what else? Gratitude journals, maybe coloring books or recipe journals and so on. This is more advanced approach, and this is a kind of newbie approach, and most of people who start on Amazon KDP can do this easily, unless the products are totally ugly and they are basically publishing in the wrong niche as well. I started here and now I'm focusing on quality. What I regret is that I didn't do no content books plus automatic ads. At least I could have made a lot more money. It took me a while to get to 3K per month with just no content books. I'm not gonna lie. I started in April and I was constantly making 2K right after maybe second month or third month, I can't remember. I think it was June. I started in April with no content, and in June I already hit the 2K mark. But then the summer came and of course sales go down. Sales are never the same throughout the year. And still September was kind of weak, people were not shopping as much. And then, in October I hit 3K per month. But that was because I was still, I was still affected by the summer. So I could have hit 3K mark much earlier if I was publishing a different time of the year. Maybe if I was more aggressive in doing ads, I would have done much better in summer as well. Actually, I'm convinced that I would, but I was afraid of ads and I was just doing basically no content books for how many months? From April till November? No, mid-October I switched to low content and started publishing low content. So for many months, more than 6 months, I was just publishing no content books. And then I switched to high quality books. 6 months could be long enough to switch to quality books. You can try both, of course, but I highly recommend that you start with no content books and get your feet wet first. And once you understand the game, then you can switch to quality books as well. So it does depend on many factors. I believe I could have reached 3K sooner than in 6 months. But that because I was affected by the summer sales. If you focus only on quantity journals, no content books, then to reach this mark you will need a lot. Probably 3,000 or 4,000 no content books without ads, without any advertisement. So I'm just gonna be honest with you, it is a numbers game in terms of no content books, because of course before December you will not get much from no content books. Maybe in December some of your no content books will take off and you'll in December make even $1,000 from one content book, or maybe during some special holidays you publish, let's say, Mother's Day journal, and it takes off and you can make even $1,000 from one no content book. But no content book don't have as much value as these high quality books, which are low content. So the question is, how many books will you have to create to make 3K per month? Well, if you do no content books, then you have to publish a lot, 3 or 4,000 for no content. I don't know, that was for 2019. It could be different for 2020 and different for 2021. Amazon is changing constantly, so every year it is different. And for quality, you will have to publish less. I think it's difficult to say how many, to be honest, because some of your low content books might take off, some might not. I had a journal, a low content book that made the first month, let's say $500, and because it was a new release, and then second month it didn't make much. I mean, still made, let's say, $200, but it wasn't $500 anymore. So it is very difficult to say how many low content books you will have to publish every single month to hit the 3K mark, because with low content books it goes up and down, up and down. No content books are more stable in terms of sales. Low content books are like one book catches on fire this month and then it goes down. Second book might catch on fire 3 months later and then the sales go down, and so on. So it's more unstable. If you don't want to publish 3,000 or 4,000 no content books, what you can do, you can heavily focus on ads and master ads. Then you don't have to publish as many no content books. Or you can also start focusing on low content books later on. Let's say you publish, I don't know, 500 no content books first, and you see sales, and you slowly start publishing low content books. Or let's say you publish 1,000 no content books, and then you slowly try also low content books on the side. You don't have to do ads, or you can do ads, it's up to you. So this is a very difficult question to answer. Also, the question will be answered differently every single year. But this is my number for no content books without ads, 3,000 to 4,000. But there are a lot of options you can do on Amazon. It's not like shirts where you just publish a shirt, one design, and that's it. You can play a lot more on Amazon KDP with different interiors, different types of journals, low content, no content, ads or no ads, and so on and so on. So this is kind of my answer. It's not that clear, but I can't give you the right maybe the answer you want, because I'm not a magician, nobody is, and as you can see, every single publisher has different numbers when it comes to publishing. Some publishers only have fewer, let's say 3,000 journals, and they already hit 3K. Some publishers have 4,000 journals and they already hit 3K. So it does vary a lot.